Sustainable Green Team is working in various industries on sustainable solutions. So with me is the CEO, Tony Raynor, and Brian Rivera, an administrative assistant, to talk more about the company. So Tony, let's just start. What is Sustainable Green Team, and what are the components of it?
All right, yeah, the Sustainable Green Team is a holding company that has several different wholly owned subsidiaries that work together through vertical integration, taking tree waste and manufacturing products. One of its subsidiaries is a 35-year pioneer in the industry. They were the first ones in the market 35 years ago that innovated colored mulch and the technology to take natural iron oxide pigments and be able to make them adhere to fiber. And so we actually engineered the equipment and had R&D development and went through that. And so over a 35-year period of time, ending up with a 250 employee team, strong management, and being an innovator in that space, it's really positioned it to continue to look for newer technologies to utilize the different mechanisms that we have in place to have a more sustainable future, to be able to use products in a different way than just your traditional colored mulches.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're in a lot of different industries too, right? A lot of different solutions for things. Yeah.
Yeah. So with us being involved in different industries, I mean, we actually have, when I talk about vertical integration, where we're into arboricultural, handling municipality, tree removal, and storm disaster recovery. And, around the world, we're faced with so many different issues. If you take a look right now in California, we're looking at a 1,200-year mega drought, a drought like we've never seen before. I mean, the world has famines that are going on, and so we partnered up and looked for new technologies. We partnered up with VRM Biologic, and they have a revolutionary process that we partnered with, so we're able to take our wood fiber and that same pioneered engineering development that we had with making colored mulch to adhere this catalyst to be able to manufacture water within organics. And so now with our distribution and the millions of cubic yards that we collect through storm recovery and our different channels that we have for that, it allows us to be in a position to be able to actually make a difference around the world with that.
And so you explained a little bit your plans and strategy. I mean, it sounds like you're looking for different companies to partner with and kind of help nurture, and they all have this common goal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something I learned a long time ago. When you're a leader and you're leading something, you're not looking for followers. You're looking to make more leaders and to build. And so with us, we look for these partnerships, and there's different people that are into composting or organic waste, and so we're able to teach them a different way of processing that is less carbon footprint and making something that has more of a purpose. And so it's exciting to be a part of that. And I take a look at this. It doesn't matter whether you're far left or you're far right. Everybody deserves to eat. And we have this abundance here in America of organics that we can restore America's land, hundreds of millions of acres of land that need healthy soil.
That's right.
And so that's why we are so excited about partnering together, is to be able to, we can't do this ourselves. This is going to take a very big group of individuals, and that we want to pull together and help lead an industry and change the way we've been doing, because sustainability is about changing for our future.
Yeah.
The future generation, if we do not make some changes, we've got problems. And so that's what the Sustainable Green Team was founded on solutions and taking waste that would normally be thrown away maybe in a landfill, and capturing that and putting it back into the land where it's needed.
Yeah, okay. And Brian, let's bring you in. So what kind of things are you seeing happen in the company?
Oh, wow. That's a great question, because there's a lot of parts to it. And what I'm personally seeing is a group of pioneers with visionaries coming together and getting ready, to change and completely shake up our tradition and the way that we think about things. And it's exciting because people from all over are beginning to hear about it. They're finding out what it is we're doing, our goals and our visions, and they're reaching out. They're wanting to know what they can do to be a part of this. And it's in my opinion, when I look at it, I think it's beautiful. I think it's creative, and above that, you know, like one of our employees would say, we are stupid excited about it.
Some radical ideas. It sounds like that you're really trying to do. I mean, they're really they're scientific and really innovative. I know I've talked to some of the companies that you're associated with. So
if you take a look at it, here you have this 35-year pioneer in this industry here in America, and then you have a 35-year company that's made a discovery that took 35 years to build to where they are today, that's already making a difference in 17 different countries. And now we're taking two 35-year-old companies working together. And like Brian said, there's just such an excitement. Even within our organization, we have some of our team members that have been with us 30 plus years. And they're excited and they have a second wind to be a part of this because they started something. And now this new generation's coming in, and the wealth of knowledge that's being transferred over, we just see a massive, it's maybe a paradigm shift. I mean, this is something that is just in great need, and this discovery couldn't have happened in a better time in history today.
Okay, well, thank you so much for
Absolutely.
coming in and explaining more. And I know we're going to be seeing more of you and hearing more from the company, so thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.